What's up, gang? I hope you guys are Apple fans because we're gonna watch the new Apple event in March. Let's get started. Okay, by the way, I couldn't find the actual Apple event here in Australia right now. For some reason, on the app, like whether I go on the Apple website or YouTube, I cannot find it. But anyways, so I have to just watch this video instead. Shout out to Matt Talks Tech. Now let's start watching.
So then guys, Apple have still got loads of new
Let's turn on the
devices
captions.
to come out before the summer of 2025. And today, let's go see
I've heard there's
going
gonna
to
be an M4 Max.
We had the release of the iPhone 16e.
Okay.
Now, the iPhone
By the way, the iPhone
replacement
16e
to the
is basically a
iPhone
budget
series, but a lot of people
iPhone.
also
You
say
guys
the
probably
iPhone
already know
16
that by
is a
now.
great
If you're an Apple
on
fan
its
like
own.
me.
Flagship abilities, but not essentially a
Sorry for the
budget
yapping.
phone. But there again, other people saying, well, at your day, if Apple...
I would leave a like on this video. He deserves one. But I also deserve a like and subscribe.
That is the first device. Well, the good news is the first device I'd like to talk about is the MacBook Air with the M4 chip inside of it. Because I believe this is just around the corner. As you can see from this leak coming from right here,
I do not really understand why the two types of MacBooks, the MacBook Pro and MacBook Air, they release at different times. I don't really know why. Previously, the M3 MacBook Air and MacBook Pro both released at the same time. Actually, I'm not that sure. I'm not enough of an Apple fanboy right now. Let's keep on watching.
Right now across the USA.
By the way, the reason I put captions there is so I can yap so much. Hopefully you're not annoyed and you can still see what it's talking about.
The M2 MacBook Air to the M3 MacBook Air for both the 13.6 and the 15.6 inch models. Maybe the only thing we might actually get is an updated camera like we got in the MacBook Pros. Maybe a nano texture screen might be updated too. But one thing that would be sure is that we're definitely going to get the M4 inside of it, and also that we're going to start out with 16 gigabytes of RAM inside.
We're starting with 16 gigs.
Not too sure what's going to go on there.
Wait, did we used to start with 8 gigs or 16 gigs? I'm not really sure.
Gigabytes. Well, it's a bit of a shame, but at the end of the day, the MacBook Pro starts at 512 gigabytes for the majority of the baseline models.
By the way, after this, we're going to look at the actual Apple products on the Apple website to see what specs they have and what they look like and all that stuff. You know what I mean.
In both versions of the MacBook
But let me increase my volume.
Probably when you get the 13.6 version, probably you'll be able to upgrade to the full version of the M4. And with the 15.6 inch version, it will start out with the full amount of cores and everything like that. But for RAM options, probably 16, 24, and the possibility of 32 gigabytes of RAM, just like the MacBook Pro M4. And for springtime, it does look like that the MacBook Air is going to be the only one that's going to be updated with, say, M4 kind of chips inside.
By the way, the highest RAM on the previous M3 MacBook Air is 24 gigabytes. Now I think it's going to be 32.
It's more likely to
Let's see afterwards.
WWDC 2025.
M4 Ultra. That's more than M4 Max. Oh my goodness.
So this will probably most likely be double the amount of cores
the Mac Studio is going to be might be more powerful than the Mac Pro.
But we have heard that obviously Apple might not potentially make a unified chip this time.
I mean, I hope there's an iPad,
major kind of upgrades
an iPad 11,
the only thing
the normal base model.
Is if you're going for the M4 Max, those ports on the rear, the USB-C ones, they're going to become Thunderbolt 5. And if you get the M4 Ultra, then all of them will become Thunderbolt 5 on the front and the rear with that. But there also might be the offering of the space black color that may come along too.
And by the way, if I actually find the Apple event on the Apple website, I'm going to go watch it for sure.
Pricing, so M4
on a separate video.
$2,000, whereas M4 Ultra will start at $4,000. Now, the other question that you guys probably want to know is, what about the studio display?
Because
in essence, the studio display is the exact same screen that we used to have in the 27-inch iMac that came out like in 2014 or whatever it was. Is the giveaway we're doing on this channel for this right here. This here is a Mac Mini with an M4 Pro inside of it. This is the baseline Mac Mini M4 Pro, and I'm going to be giving away this Mac Mini to one lucky subscriber on this channel. So you could be in luck to get this baseline version with 512 gigabytes of storage, 24 gigabytes of RAM.
By the way, I watched his live stream.
Entrance this giveaway. It's quite simple.
By the way, I watched his live stream where he gave away an iPhone 16 Pro Max.
You're hoping to get in 2025. This can be Apple related or not. So maybe you are going to get that new iPhone 16e.
Maybe waiting for a MacBook
Air M4.
A bit unsure.
Maybe you're going to get yourself the new Nintendo Switch 2 or PS5 Pro or something like this. Well, just let me know in the comments below. And the other thing that I would say to go along with that, the second part of the giveaway, is happening at the end of March time, where I'll be releasing a video giving you more details, including a form to fill in, and also I'll be telling you when I'm going to do the live stream to give away this Mac Mini. And really, it's about a month away now until that kind of time's going to happen. So if you do want to enter into this and you want to find out more information when that video is going to happen, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell too. Plus, you want to be a subscriber because I'm giving this away to a subscriber. The last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys, that sadly there are lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me, telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram.
Why did you
oh my goodness, it's an ad! Are you kidding me?
I was raised to believe.
Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people. Best 60 right here. Please do report them. Now, moving on from this, another device we've heard about is the new Apple HomePad, or the advancement to HomeKit.
It's
so we've been hearing Apple looking to invent a device that will happen to be in your living room or your WWDC
I hope the iPad gets like a mix of a hybrid of macOS and iPadOS.
So just be aware of that. And also that we've heard that Apple TV could potentially be upgraded with this too. So obviously, if we're going to get an updated version of tvOS at WWDC, it makes sense for Apple to actually release that alongside with that at WWDC.
I don't really know much about the Apple stuff.
But what about iPads? What's happening here? Well, as you know, one of the iPads that a lot of you guys are super interested in is the new baseline or the base iPad. Okay. I'm talking about the successor to the iPad 10th generation that came out at the end of 2022. This iPad has been super popular and still is the most popular iPad that is more than likely that it's probably going to be getting a higher price with it. And probably it might go even up to $499 if we're going to get A18 inside of it.
I mean, it's probably so really cheaper than the other iPad models.
Say 4 generations if we go to A18 over the A14 that we have at the moment.
For the bad
and you
lighting,
also get Apple Intelligence 2 with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So this would be really exciting to see. But personally, there probably won't be any upgrades to the actual design and things like this, because this happened in the last generation or the current generation at the moment.
How many gigs the iPad Pro
that is also set to be updated this springtime is also the iPad Air. Now, the iPad Air got updated a year ago with the M2 chip inside of it.
Is there an M3
and a lot of
iPad
guys
Air?
are a bit disappointed with this, expecting it to get at least the M3. Well, it looks like Apple are probably going to do this time around. Bring out the M3 inside of the iPad Air, not bring it up to M4 just yet, because the iPad Pros are still at M4. We'll have to wait for them to get M5 before we update the iPad Air. But at least we'd be a generation behind there, and especially the likes of, say, the A18 chip inside of this. If it was so close, to M4, things like this, then obviously
here in Australia, 2025.
So, yeah, you can understand why Apple want to do that. But something else that we've heard to go alongside the new iPad Air is a brand new Magic Keyboard. And the main functionality of this will be that we'll get, say, the function keys added at last, because at the moment we're still using the Magic Keyboard
I left the windows open, the windows are blowing. Maybe I should really wear a jumper or jacket.
Be updated to the newer version. So this will be really cool to see. Now, for the actual time of when Apple are most likely going to do an event, if they even do an event, is most likely going to be around sort of mid to end March time now.
Comment down below if you want an iPhone 16 Pro Max.
Due to come out now, right at the end of February time, and they'll want that to settle in, get reviews out, and things like this. Then they'll do the announcement most likely for an event, what will take about a week or so before the actual event. So this will probably be, as you can imagine, sort of early kind of March time, and then the actual event will probably kind of happen like mid to end of March time, if Apple are going to be doing this. The other thing they could always do is something like they've done with the iPhone 16e and release kind of these products bit by bit over around March and April time, but we'll have to wait. Well, let me know in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up this video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. If you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons,
by the way, also subscribe to Matt Talks Tech. He's been included in this video today.
Take care.
Shout out to him.
Bye.
Okay. Now let's go to the Apple website. Hey, what devices are there? Wait, there is a new MacBook Air. Let's see those specs. New MacBook Air. There's finally an M4 one. Let's click pre-order, but don't worry, I'm not gonna buy anything and waste the money on my parents' card. Okay, M4. Where's the M4 Pro? Are they gonna add it later on in the year? Okay, now let's look at these specs. Okay, the types of engines. The 1632, finally. The fact that this base model has more maximum RAM than the highest RAM in the highest model like last year. Now it is up to 2 terabytes. There's up to 70-watt USB-C charger. Okay, let me move my camera around so you can see better. Okay, let's see how much there is. Now, up to 32 gigabytes. Up to 2 terabytes, up to 70. Basically the same, but with slightly higher average specs. Let's see if it goes up to 8 terabytes. Probably not though. Still 32 gigabytes. So I think you could just buy an... I'm a little bit disappointed with the MacBook Air. But why is this one more highly priced than that one when they both have the same specs basically? Maybe there's a higher neural engine or something. A better neural engine. I don't know what they call it. New iPad Air. iPad Air, I used to have one, but then it suddenly broke down somehow. Pre-order. Okay, 11 or 13 inch. Going with 11 inch. Now there is the same colors. Space gray. There's up to 1 terabyte. Wi-Fi. Wait. Apple Pencil Pro. Wait. What iPad is it? Is it an M3 chip? I a bit unsure. Wait, I think this is let me search. Is there M3 iPad Air? Okay, new M3 iPad Air. Finally! Everyone's disappointed that they didn't skip straight to M4. But I totally am not. Now let's go for the iPad. It's new A18 iPad. Wait, actually, which one is it? Wait, how do I explore it? I get confused. Wait, available starting. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Let me just move my camera. I'll just move it to this bottom. Okay, this is an A18 chip iPad. Wait, what chip does the iPad have? A16. My goodness, I thought I would get an A18. It's an A16. But silver, 512 gigs, Wi-Fi, no engraving. Let's just say it's the same specs. Now let's go to some... Restart the whole website. I'll just reset the whole thing. There's a new MacBook iPad. New iPad. iPhone 16e. There's only 2 colors. But I'm choosing black. Storage wise. And yeah, that's... Okay, now let's go to Mac Studio specs. Wait. It's new. My goodness, it's got an M3 Ultra, M4 Max. Where's the M4 Ultra? Oh yeah, wait. Let's just check the M4 because we don't really have much time. There's up to an 80-core GPU, 32-core CPU, and 32-core neural engine. Up to a 512 gigabytes of memory. But this memory has more storage than most computers. It used to have only up to 192 gigs of memory. Now it has 512. Now it... Bro, I think I just got a heart attack with how much storage there is. 16 terabytes. Let me just go with the max specs. See how much it costs. $22,000. Oh my goodness. I know you might call this expensive, but my laptop costs $5,000. But if you think that's expensive, look at that. Look at the $22,000 for a computer. Just admit it's better than a PC. Don't care about the price. Ignore it. Be brave. Don't cry. Now let's see what there is. Is there anything else? See every new Apple product coming in 2025. Wait, so far in 2025, there's no new iPhone in 2025. Wait, let me just see what devices there are. To be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed. Okay, AirTag 2. Now let's go. Wait, where's the AirTag 2? Where is it? Wait, 2. Oh, AirTag 2 pack. They're lying. Or maybe I'm just in a different country, so it's harder to get it. Let me know if there's any other devices. And by the way, Mac Pro. I don't know why I just said that, because you already know there's gonna be one. But anyways, should we end the video here? Probably. You know what? Let's just end the video here. Please like the video and subscribe. I'm a little bit disappointed with Apple for not showing me with the MacBook Air and some stuff. I forgot. Let's just end it here. And also comment on the video and subscribe to Matt Talks Tech. Shout out to him. Let's end it here.